Hi everybody, Ushtate. Happy Friday to all and hope you had a fantabulously wonderful Friday and looking forward to a wonderful relaxed weekend. It's been a beautiful day today and taking the opportunity of the lovely warm sunshine, I went out to the plaza closer to my place and I was just relaxing, having a cup of coffee with some nice gluten-free lemon cake. And I see my friend, one of the owners of the shop, running frantically, looking here and there. And I asked him, "What's the matter? Why you look a bit tensed? What's the matter?" And he said that two girls and a boy, very young teenagers, came to my shop. They kept on mucking around, fiddling with some of the stuff in his beautiful therapeutic and meditative shop that he sells lovely uh, artifacts in. And suddenly he saw that they were playing with one of the lava lamps and it disappeared. So he locked his shop and he was trying to find those three youngsters. I really was not in a state of shock, but wondering why would three young teenagers dressed so beautifully, and I'm not going to generalize any kind of culture or caste or creed or um, community they come from. They are Kiwis, they are New Zealanders, and they went to the shop, mucked around, and as soon as the owner lost his sight, picked up the lava lamp and disappeared. Why? I really wonder why. It is a bit disturbing. It's just one lava lamp, which generally I use the lava lamp to remove the negativity from the room. And how are these young teenagers going to benefit by stealing a lava lamp? I would really want all of us to think about it. It doesn't even cost probably $20, but for $20, these three youngsters have compromised with the basic core values of honesty, values of trust, values of what else? Happiness. And I'm not sure what thrill these three teenagers, young teenagers, and they look pretty good, is what I heard, gained from stealing a lava lamp. What thrill do you think they could have achieved? Something to ponder upon, and something to think. I know there's a lot of unpleasantness happening around Auckland, unfortunately, and it's mainly happening by the teenagers who are quite disturbed themselves, are losing trust and faith in, obviously, first and foremostly in themselves, their family, their neighborhood, the society, the culture in which they're growing up, the government, and now are breaking rules. I mean, I also break rules. It's not that I don't break rules, and I think some of the rules are meant to be broken as long as it benefits mankind, especially rules like following stereotypes, prejudices and biases. That's where I break rules too. I don't follow everything that just comes down or is handed over to me or told by me without any justification. That's a different story. But stealing? Uh, I don't know. It has disturbed me, I would say. And I honestly wish something magical happens and these three teenagers watch my video, or some people who have already done something like that. And I would like you all to share, what thrill do we achieve by stealing something so cheap? Well, it's a lava lamp. It's supposed to be, it signifies removing negativity from the room. What are they going to do, I wonder, with a lava lamp? Are they going to put it in their room to remove the negativity from their house and from their brain? Or are they going to gift it to their grandma? But these are only questions. I'm going to leave it at this point and just pray love and light to these beautiful teenagers who are misusing the power of their brain. They are misusing their intelligence. That's not what the whole purpose of coming on this planet Earth is. And I don't blame you, my friends, I don't blame you. You are surrounded by some unpleasant experiences, probably coming from childhood, because I'm an early childhood facilitator and I've seen the changes happening in the last 24 years that I've been here. However, do not blame the past, do not blame others, do not blame anybody but the evil within us. So my question is, to all those who are viewing or watching or may watch or may share to the others, why do we steal? I know I'm not a pure saint, as I would say, and it's not stealing, but if I'm in a hotel, I do just for the thrill of it like to take the soap bars or the pen or the pad. But that I feel is because I've already paid money for it and I do not feel guilty about taking things for which I've paid money for. But these three youngsters, and they look from a good family, just picked up the lava lamp and escaped. The security officer was looking around. People like me were thinking, I wonder what's happening. I like to trust people. And I do not blame those teenagers, mind you. However, I'm not going to take their sides either, because we all have a brain. And it's time we start using our brain power to think positively and to think of how can we create a harmonious environment where we can trust each other, have faith in each other, and the teenagers, come on, you teenagers, I love you all. I was a teenager once upon a time, but I never got into that habit of stealing. It breaks my heart. I love you all. I love you because once upon a time you were those young children, so innocent, so beautiful, so vulnerable. And what has happened to you all now? Why have you changed? Something to ponder upon. Please feel free to comment. And if you have stolen something just for the thrill of it, and as long as it doesn't create any damage or any harm to anybody, it's okay. Like for example, I said I don't mind picking up my soap bars or a pen from the hotel, and that's me, and I think I've paid for for that, which is a part of my room. So I'm using it with pride, and I don't see any harm in that. But stealing, I'm going to let this video not end over here, but probably just leave it for everybody who's watching to think about it. And again, I would love you all to share your opinions, your perspectives, but only positive strategies of how can I, or how can we seniors facilitate, support the teenagers of the society who have so much of intelligence, so much of energy, so much of potential to do so much better and thrive, rather than waste their energies in an unpleasant experience. So please share this video with your teenagers, your children if you have teenage children, and discuss. It's a matter to be discussed on the dining table. Of course, not while eating, because we don't want negative vibrations to go in the food that we're eating, but probably after dinner, just to chat on a Friday evening as to why do people steal. And please feel free to share your comments in the comment section, and I'll get back to you soon upon discussing upon some strategies for these energetic, wonderful teenagers who have the potential to do so much for their society. But if they themselves are broken, how do we facilitate that? Ushtate, and look forward to hearing from you all soon. Not a happy thing. Not a happy thing. I'm sorry, but it's not acceptable. It's inappropriate. It's unacceptable. However, there is always a strategy of moving forward. And I would really, really send my blessings and my heartfelt, warm wishes, love and light to these beautiful teenagers who have, for whatever reasons, I'm not blaming them again, for whatever reasons, come to the point of getting thrilled by stealing.